Hey guys, it's Iborg7 of 9, and I'm coming at you with a review here of the Star Wars Black Series lightsabers. This is Darth Vader's lightsaber specifically. I thought I would give it a little bit of a review. I'm kind of late on it. It's been out for quite a while now, at least a year and a half, maybe 2 years or something like that. But I recently personally just bought it and actually got a pretty good deal. I was able to buy it through Target where I happen to work, and it was already on clearance, and I bought or I used my discounts and whatnot. The version, or the one that I bought, actually was missing a piece, so I was able to exchange it for a brand spanking new one at the same price. So I was pretty happy about that. But I thought I would show it off a little bit and review it. Firstly, I'll review it right now just the way it is. I really like this. I like this stand a lot. It's a balance stand, so it's just kind of slid through right here, and you just kind of, you can see, kind of balances itself out here. You can also mount it on the wall with this piece. There's 2 screw holes back here that you can kind of mount on the wall down like that. I personally wouldn't mount it like this. I don't love it. It doesn't show it off, in my opinion, very nicely. But you can do that. And you can also sit the whole thing, or this piece, kind of upside down, and the hilt is meant to just kind of sit on top of it like that, which doesn't look too bad, but I personally like the balancing thing. I think it makes it look kind of futury and fancy. Get into the details here of the hilts. This thing is beautiful. I mean, it's all metal, and all nice chrome. I have to say, I really hated the packaging on this. The way the packaging was, there were stickers along here and right here, and all the way around here in a couple different places that told you like where the battery pack was and how to turn it on, which were kind of nice if you didn't read the instructions, which I did read the instructions, but I guess if you're an idiot and don't, it's kind of nice. But it left sticky white crap everywhere, and on a chrome lightsaber it's super noticeable. I mean, you can still see white right here where I haven't gotten it completely off, and there's still some right here on the piece here. It's just, it would have been nice if they had used some of those stickers that were like easily pulled off and didn't leave anything or something. But overall, as far as packaging, it's fine with the exception of that. And let's see. I do like there's some really fine details here. I'm not even exactly sure what these are meant to be, like vent ports with letters on them, and they're like, the letters are all painted in, and all of the hilt pieces down here are all nicely detailed out. Yeah. Oh, the top piece here where the switch is really nicely integrated. It's noticeable that it's definitely a switch, but also not super noticeable if you don't know what you're looking at, if that makes sense. Like, if you know you're looking for a switch, that's obviously a switch, but if you don't know, then it's just a part of the whole thing, which is really nice. Let's see. Going on to it being on, it obviously turns on with this switch right here. Just slide the switch up, and it goes whoosh. The saber lights up very nicely. It lights up in sections, so it looks like it's coming out. And then it does have sound effects like the I'm not even sure exactly what to call that, just kind of like the buzzing, woozy, whooshing sound when the lightsaber's on. And it has the kind of back and forth swooshes, and it does have the smacker and sounds like when you hit it against something decently hard. It makes a couple of pretty nice sounds. As far as a cosplay prop, these are kind of the baseline for what you're looking for in a lightsaber. Of course, if you're doing a specific character, like if you're doing Darth Vader or Anakin or Luke, you want to buy their specific lightsabers. And like I said at the beginning, this is specifically Darth Vader's lightsaber. So if you're going to do a Darth Vader, you need this one. If you're doing any general Sith, you know, just your own character or whatever, this one works very nicely. It is definitely one of the more well-known and easily recognizable lightsabers. So if you're trying to be your own Sith and don't want to be too recognizable as far as the lightsaber, or build your own or something like that, there's a couple websites that you can do that on, or a couple different companies that do that. But like I said, for lightsabers, for the nicer lightsabers, this is definitely like the baseline of what you're looking for. And beyond that, I think that's about it. I do have to say that the sound effects are a little on the loud side for me, especially the buzzing sound. It would be nice if I could leave the light on and have the option to turn that off somehow or something, because while it makes it feel kind of real, it also gets really annoying when you're holding this thing and trying to pose for pictures or do much of anything and you got that really loud, annoying buzzing sound. It's some minor detail that would be nice if you could switch it off or something. But beyond that, I mean, this is a beautiful piece, especially for collectors. I mean, the Black Series line is meant for collectors. I would not buy it at full retail price, and that's the reason I'm a couple years late on buying it, is because these don't really go on sale ever. But full retail price, I believe, is $150, and I got it for about 85 or 90, I think 90 with tax, which, like I was saying at the very beginning, is a pretty darn good deal. I would say if you're looking for a cheaper version of one of these, or at least, you know, one of the nicer lightsabers at the cheapest price, these are going to be where to go. But if you're looking for like a true cosplay prop, I would say go to one of the websites that allow you to build your own hilt and your own color and style of saber and all of that. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the lights so you can see the whole thing light up nicely, and I'll switch it around a little bit for you, make it look all fancy. And I think that's going to be it for the review. Alright, so I just wanted to show you what it looks like when you actually turn the saber on here. It lights up quite nicely, like I said, in those sections all the way up. And in the dark, the glow is quite nice, very noticeable. In the light, it's a lot harder to notice, especially like when I'm shooting here, but even in daytime you can see it. It's not nearly as glowy and noticeable as something like it is in the pitch black here. But yeah, that's what it looks like in the dark, right there for ya. If you guys like this review of the lightsaber, go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know what you think on the review, and I will catch you guys later.